This game would be better if it was about Squall and his army of monster girlfriends. Why don't you ignore him? Why don't you just ignore him when he stabs you in the face, Squall? Why don't you just ignore him? An alternate universe where Dr. Snap was translated cute, Squall was translated shy, sweet corn is blue and each is the size of a loaf of bread and the sky is green. The entirety of this game is just that raises even more questions. That's a summary of this game. Yeah, the idea of like subtle, like if it was like the Doki Doki Literature Club of bad JRPGs. But no, I think it's just because the game was quite rushed and had way too many ideas all crammed together, that sometimes things are just weirdly off. And especially even more off in this goddamn HD remaster where the pre-rendered backgrounds aren't remastered. This screen in particular, it lets you see precisely which characters are animated and which are part of the background. Like, oh my god. There's like pixelized cutting around where Squall is sitting on it. Oh my god. My man got bisected by the JPEG. This is the most crunchy class ever. It's a nice representation of like anime protagonist syndrome. It's like the further away you get from Squall, the less detail. I find it interesting how the remaster kind of changes his character model. It's like it's not just a straight remastering, he's got like a different haircut. You can immediately see the problem with the remastered character models and not the backgrounds. Like, oh my god, they're living in JPEG artifacts land. Oh my god, even the tutorial screen is like in low-res JPEGs. It didn't even... The cursor is somehow more low-res than it is in the regular menu? What? Oh my god, oh my god! Look at our low-poly Squall! I just noticed that the skybox has a really obvious line in it. Like, look how pixely the trees are. God, look how fucked up this road is, like the corners are all completely inconsistent. Like seriously, why did you remaster half of it and not the other half? Like, this isn't worth buying the game again. I say as someone who bought the game again. Oh god, look at this guy is just dead in the corner. Like my face when I see this remaster. I need to look up, apparently, someone found out what SEED actually stands for and it's hilariously stupid. Specialist Lesson, Elegant Man, Elite Danger Zone. What the fuck, man? Squall eats enchiladas depressingly. That is better. I prefer that one. Commissions made through such dispatches are an important part of Ballamgard's income. Commission me to murder some people. I'm done. One more time. Bartender, give me another world building. I think you've had enough. I'll tell you when I've had enough. There are two video games on the PS1 where they both had a character named Selfie before Selfie became slang, and both ended up being incredibly fitting to like the actual meaning of the Selfie slang. Like, we're not going to get sucked into Tetramaster, because if we do, this entire stream will just be Tetramaster. When I was a kid, I had no idea what this design was supposed to be. I just thought they had flat heads like pancakes, but it's supposed to be like a really low, wide-brimmed hat. I just thought they were like people who had like one of those tamago nigiri sushis for a head. One thing I didn't know is there was a side quest of Zell having a crush on a librarian lady, whose ponytail is apparently clipping through her entire head. Are you screaming at the mahogany? Ah, Zell's little weird butt-grabbing pose. Here he is, the biggest douche in the universe. In all the galaxy, there's no bigger douche than you. You've reached the top, the pinnacle of douchedom. Good going, douche. Your dreams have come true. Why does Squall have the belts on the back of his pants, though? Like, seriously, that can't be very good at holding up your trousers. Like, it's on his butt. Like, does he need to hold his butt in? He's like restraining his dummy thick cheeks. Like, this game would be so much better if every single character was this weird human face caterpillar. I wonder if there's a mod to replace the gunplate with a butter knife, because I would like that. I do find it kind of adorable in this game. You have like a different animation for when you're on low health, and then they just sort of like stand up and do your attack normally and then fall back down again. It's kind of cute. I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. This looks like Squall trying to like ward off the feelings. Squall falling into the feelings. Ultimate detailed victory pose. Look how much this looks like a remaster. The mods are made by Macindus Mods. He's been making all these amazing mods. I think it's called the Lunatic Pandora Pack. need! I'm adding you to the hit list! Cypher has no fucking chill. Like, this man's inferiority complex is on full fucking view, and he's the only person who can't see it. Life and death, victory and defeat, honour and disgrace. Uncles and grandpas. Because what is an uncle if not a dad with grandpa energy? It's like the middle evolution stage. I'm getting kind of feels of depression from Headmaster Sid, honestly. He's like the manifestation of that meme, I'm making chocolate pudding at 3 AM because I've lost control of my life. But, like, I'm making chocolate pudding at 3 AM because Garden Master Norg has taken over my school. Not pictured in this fade to black as me running in from off screen and giving him a big old hug. He became Minecraft! He became... My face is slightly flushed. I laughed so hard I almost like knocked my headphones off my head. Oh my god! His glasses are 1 pixel on his face. Finishes an important speech. Immediately becomes a cardboard cutout. Now go. Now go! Demands the rectangular box of a man. This is great. I have chicken wasn't a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. I love how Cypher's first reaction is that, like, Squall had a fucking boner while he was knocked out from being stabbed in the face. Wow, this area looks so good with the graphic mod on, seriously. Like, you can even see the details of what's behind the windows. Like, there's a Coca-Cola advert! I didn't even know that! I love Zal's sassy, incredibly gay pose there. I gotta love that. Oh, that dog is so old! Hello, Purple. Oh. It almost looks like a goat. Its face is so squishy, lovelies. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh, we're coming to get ya! We're coming to get ya! You'll thank me when the time comes. You'll thank me in my incredibly high-waisted trousers. That's like a crop top waistcoat. Like, no wonder he's got to stick up his arse for the whole game. He's got to pants up his arse. And you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? I'm a Girl Scout, damn it! Cypher really is a bagel. This must be your first real battle. You scared? I don't know. Squad Captain Cypher, right? Where is he? He fucked off. Oh, if I remember correctly, they turn around and he's like already running off into the middle of nowhere behind them. Yep, yep! This is Salvy's first introduction to him, is just him running off screaming, one of these days I'm going to tell you about my romantic dream! Someday I'm going to have a girlfriend, fuck you, Squall! Cypher, you can go eat shit. Cypher is now off in that building, currently eating shit. Why does everyone look so long in this angle? Everyone looks so wide in this shot. Be quiet, I'm busy. Ah! Likewise, mister, what do you think you're doing? Wedge, take care of these twerps. Wedge? I'm leaving. Move it. Move, move, move. So prepare for the worst, you brats. Thunder! Can we finish the repairs, sir? What is the enemy doing here? Wedge, where were you? What the? Ah! Shubby, 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 shubby. Those little twerps are the targets. Now go! Go and destroy them! R.I.P. Rest in piss, oh sweet soldier. Seriously, how does everything not burn his pubes off? No, deadly hugs! Hugs! Ma, I'm home! Oh, she just blinked out of existence! The only glitch we've seen so far with this mod is Mardink has the power of teleportation. And can we prove she didn't already have that? Oh, here's bitch. The music just dies. Ah, synchronize, no! Seriously, the animations in this game. What is that pose, sir? What is this pose, sir? And then Squall just saying like, oh god, not more cheerful friends, please remove them. Squall is hiding behind this text box. Like, if you could summarize a plot of this game, I guess it's like that feel when too much GF. Hello, are you NPCs I can talk to and get more cool world building? No, you're the ones that phase through me like Ghost. Oh my god, Squall has 3 belts on one leg. He's got 3 belts around his waist. He's got 3 belts on each shoe. What is with this man and belts? Hey, what's the rush? We're supportive friends. We're being supportive friends. Subtly. I was imagining looking at her just screaming into her face and Jonah's like, damn, I can't not fuck him. See if I don't have any life magic, because Sal's just gonna sit there on the floor for the whole duration of this battle. Well, should we just go downstairs and stay at the inn again? I wonder if they heard us upstairs, like what is all that banging going on? And it wasn't what you suspect, it was instead us fighting a hell god. Really hoping this hypothetical tutorial Diablos would have at least had a dialogue box like, hee hee ho, solve my maze, or something. Yippity dippy, that sure ain't right, my bro, I do indeed insist you try another something. Throw me at least one bone, man. Also, why your hands be feet? It's like, I can't believe her making jokes about eating eyeballs is what sold the ship for me. This is literally the opposite of all the bad tropes I said about, like, love at first sight. This is, like, actually, like, love at knowing someone for several months while they watched your shows and you saw them adorably and dorkily showing a lot of their personality in the way that they came up and tried to talk to you but failed to talk to you and now they're finally talking to you and you're so happy that they're talking to you and it's so adorable and it's just so nice to see his face light up and to see him not be nervous and, like, yeah. It's like a mutual himbo relationship. Laguna, new orders, meet by the presidential residence, on the double. Cock blocked by capitalism again. Tim Burton. Hey, Squall, you passed out on the fucking floor. Is Sal wearing a corset? I dreamt I was a moron. but one of the many classic lines of this game. Squall's first experience seeing his own father, I dreamt I was a moron. Oh, my stomach. The sheer fear of Squall's just caused this man's guts to leap out of his mouth. To be honest, same. Squall's sheer grumpiness has the power to just, like, teleport people's guts 10 meters away from their body. Can I get this guy a Pepto-Bismol? Seriously, I'm so sorry that our protagonist has caused this man to become violently ill. Somehow playing a card game has caused me to become seriously injured. Wait, can we play a card game with him? Looking at the titty. Here, let me introduce you to my briefly teleporting dog. I just noticed that, what's his name, Watts, he has very interesting shit. No, wait, those are belts on his shoes too! Oh my god, Selfie also has a belt on his shoes! What is with everyone in shoe belts? I guess that's a good in-joke, because, like, obviously they had to make the 2 cars different colours to make a tutorial understandable, but, like, obviously they would have to be same colour in the actual game, otherwise, like, they would obviously notice that the car had been replaced. So, yeah, having the excuse be it's the wrong colour because Renoa made it and she's not very good at this, that's good. That's a good meta joke for, like, having a gameplay function be slightly easier. Oh, shut up, I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards stealing. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate it. Guys, stop! Please stop roasting her, she's already dead! As Renoa's lightly turning over a barbecue. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model, can we get on with it? Okay, that was worth it. That made the whole thing worth it. Why do they give you freedom of movement in these cutscenes? Like, you can't do anything reasonable, you can only just make the cutscene very funny. Back to the room of a teleporting dog. This train really has it all. Blonk recover. Recover all your blonks. Me. There we go. Just briefly becoming a monster for a second. Oh no, what who made a dummy president? Okay, you are the amazing man who somehow made a robot out of literally nothing. These guys, like, what if this is a story? Like, I want a story of Laguna's trio, I want a story of this trio. Like, there's so many, like, trios of random NPCs who have a more interesting story than you. Anyway, time to talk to the consortium of average guys. Let's go back to the room of the lovely pleasant guys. The random trio of realistic looking men. Team Average Men. The consortium of regular relatable men. Adoptive dad trio. A nice character design dad men. The consortium of dads. The dad room. The room of dads. The dad recruiting club. They are like the team of dads. They joined the goddamn resistance out of sheer dad instinct. And like, you missed this important bit of plot if you didn't talk to the consortium of average men. As everyone should constantly talk to them because they're very interesting and have lovely character designs. So like, you fell for it! Amusing! This is amusing! Yay, it's Friend! It's the Friend! Friend is here. Gotta love him. You are legally required to love him. I wanted to spend a good friendship time with my new friend Garo Garo. Everyone's friend Garo Garo. The true friend of our souls, Garo Garo! This poor lumpy old man deserves better. Also, that's another reason why I like him, is because his arms can stretch so he would give better hugs. Look at his wiggles. Look at his wiggles. Briefly bobble wiggling Grampus. Now it's time for Grandpa Wiggles! Have a look at a wiggling sneak. The time of slappage is now. No, good night, sweet prince. Even his death animation is so cute. Congratulations, we killed an endearing man. And we didn't receive experience because we don't deserve it. We learned card off the back of this poor man's death. Man, I can't believe a president was a fake, just like our fake president, but better. I can't believe we fell for the obvious trick of replacing a man with an entire zombie. You know, that predictable trick where everyone knows to catch. Info, sir. New info. There's a second zombie. I had enough of this city. I came from Dalton to have me a good time. And now there's a giant screaming, like, weird woman turning into a tiger on the wall. Rotate the manta ray! Rotate the manta ray! Do it! 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 Yay! Yay! Non-binary person, butch, lesbian. That is a good aesthetic to go for. Any sort of gender non-conforming person dressed like this immediately. Oh, I forgot! I feel bad now. Now we've got all the scenes of him being an arsehole with a cute Dr. Snap model. Greetings, I am Vincent Dealing, lifelong president of Galbaldia. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition. I'm a big old fuckface. We the people of the world have a power to end all wars, which I am doing by causing all wars. My fellow Americans, I fucking stink. I did a doo-doo in my pants. No matter what you hear on the fake news, please do not forget the fact I did a poo-poo oopsie while waiting for the presentation to start. Did that guy just put his hand through Cypher? This random NPC just paused in place. It looks like Cypher is just like feeding Dr. Snap his sword. I can't believe it's a perfect cavalcade of like everything collapsing together to make this scene ridiculously wrong. We need to restrain Dr. Snap. This is just the voice of a localization team sing Dr. Snap's cute dialogue. We need to restrain him in English. Right, take care of this mess, Instructor and Mr. Leader. While I gently shuffle away with Dr. Snap, but slightly clipping through my arm. Shut your damn mouth, chicken wuss. How dare you insinuate I am dating my girlfriend? He turned into a tablecloth. That is the extent of our knowledge. Zone's secret grandpa disguise? He's just got a grandpa button on the back. Like, does he press that and he transforms from grandpa to young man again? You have to thank Zone for— oh yeah, because Watson Zone sacrificed themselves. Oh, I hope they're okay. I can't remember if you see him again later. Oh. Poor tummy ache man. Don't. This game has a tone issue. He's into porn. He may be dead, but he's into porn now. Is what we need to know. Train, train, take us away from that awkward conversation. To the future we will go. The future where porn does not exist. They just drink. Are they just drinking their own hands? Oh my god, look at this really cute grandpa. Oh, he's got such a fluffy beard, and look at his dapper fashion sense. He has both a waistcoat and a stripy grandpa jumper. This man has absorbed all the fashion in the game. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Squall, hug him back. Squall, Squall, your man need a hug. I know, but Squall, do not push away the hugs when hugs are need. I knew it was going to be something like that. I knew by the signs of Zal giving me a hug that Zal needed a hug, and everyone would tell me to give Zal a hug. But I did not give Zal a hug because my deep-seated trust issues, which might be cured if I have some more hugs. Kira, you sure this is the place? Positive. That's how I feel whenever I see the Laguna flashbacks. Positive. Laguna's amazing levitating piece of paper power. I brought the wrong map. Because that looked like a takeout menu. What does Doom do? What does Doom... like, Doom ability uses Doom. What does Doom do? What does Doom do? Do the Doom do, please. Do the Doom do. What does Doom do? It's like it's kind of hilarious to have like a super cyborg looking character and then their weapon is just a tiny pickaxe. Cottage! 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 Doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo, waiting for Steam to reload, opening the game again. I want to see what the boulders do! Don't just take me away from the boulders! Don't deny my bold! It's like that meme, the Deadly Gazebo, but it's literally that! It looks like he's taking the most powerful dump. A shift ever... Oh, what happened with that? The whole overworld just glitched for a second. Bell Melcar. Card Wad Wad. Bell Hell Mel Smell. Okay, if Bell Mel Hell had the ability to detect certain computers, it'd be a Bell Hell Mel Smell Dell. Well, well, well. Have a remedy. Have a remedy. I don't know what that accent even was. I just really love the fast slappy. That's like a perfect reaction image. Good night. I'm beaming you hugs through the screens.